Welcome to the Tony the Prophet channel for week 12. We're on the heater. We went 3-0 last week. I gave you Houston -7. They won 34-10. I gave you Pittsburgh plus 3.5. They won outright 18-16. And I gave you Denver -2. They smashed 34-6. So we look to roll on. I'm taking Denver again. It's -6. I bet early and got a -5.5. I see 5.5s this morning. Vegas gives up 28 points a game. They're 32nd the offense in rush yards. So what does that mean? That they're going to be second and long, third and long all day. Denver has a good defense. They're number 4 in points allowed. Denver beat Las Vegas 34-18 on October 6th, okay? Vegas is hurting. Madison is out. Zamir White is out. They're gonna run Amir Abdullah and some other people. Are you kidding me? They don't really have a real quarterback. Denver 8-3 against the spread, 5-1 against the spread on the road. They've actually played better than a Mile High. Vegas is 4-6 against the spread. And so I got this like 27-16. Vegas kicked some field goals, maybe to get a late garbage time touchdown. The outcome is never in danger. And we'll move on to game 2. I like the Chargers getting 2.5 or 3. I bet early and got 3. I see some 3s this morning. Okay, this whole game comes down to that the Ravens have the 32nd pass defense. Okay, they give up 258 yards a game. Herbert is finally coming into his own. He has a real coach. They started the year running the ball with pass game caveman Greg Roman. He wants to play with leather helmets and rush the ball. Wait a minute, I get some technical. There we go. We're back. He wants to rush the ball, and you saw finally Herbert get unleashed. He did well the first year when he had Kellen Moore, somebody with a brain, some imagination. So they're back. Baltimore is 5-1 against the spread. The Chargers 7-2-1 against the spread. They're 4-1 at home where they're playing. So I think Herbert throws for 280, 303 touchdowns. Now Baltimore will keep this game close with the running attack. You know, Lamar's good. They got Henry. They got Zay Flowers. They got the tight ends. So this game is within a field goal. So I'm taking the field goal. Now, Chargers may lose. It could be like 24-23. This is a close game. But you can bet them on the money line. I think you can get plus 120 for the Chargers. You know, this game, it smells overtime, and the Chargers pull it out. They're mentally tough. You saw what they did. They gave up a lead against Cincinnati. They came back. They wouldn't give in, and they beat Cincinnati and put them out of their misery. So I got this like Baltimore 24-23, Chargers 27-24. It's right around there. This final score doesn't matter. You got the points, baby. You got the field goal in your pocket, and you win, okay? Next game, I move on to Arizona +1. People like Seattle after their miracle finished, with Geno running the touchdown. I don't, okay? The pressure point of the game is Arizona has the number 5 rushed offense, and Seattle is like 26. They give up 140 yards a game. So you got Connor, you got Benson, you got DeMarcado, and you can run and do play action. You got, I see a good game for McBride. He hasn't scored a touchdown passing. He had 1 rushing, but he gets a ton of yards every week. He's plus 200 for a touchdown. I could see that. But Arizona 7-3 against the spread. Seattle 3-6-1. Arizona's on the heater. They won 4 in a row. And you know Geno at some point is going to throw at least 1 pick. That's what he does, okay? They wrote him off, and he said he didn't write back, but, he can have bad games. So they have trouble, even though Walker's good running the ball. So Geno's out there. He's going to throw 35, 40 times in this game. I like Arizona. I could see Arizona 27-24, 27-20, 28-23. They're going to win. They're the better team. And so we move on to the MC Hammer plays. You can't touch that. Minnesota, Chicago, very close game. Um, you can't trust either team. Chicago at home, I give them the edge. They're getting the hook. Minnesota will probably win by a field goal. Miami at New England, I would take maybe New England plus the hook. It's been a house of horrors over the years with Belichick down there, but he's gone. Um, and so it's too close with the hook. But if I was gonna bet, I would take the hook. But I didn't touch this game. I didn't bet this game. Green Bay, without Purdy, without Bosa, the line ballooned to 5.5. I can't trust Green Bay. They haven't covered the last 4 weeks. San Francisco, you know what you get with Brad Allen. He's a horrible quarterback. I think they're going to run CMC. Kills me. They're going to kill their receivers with this guy. I have Jennings in one of my leagues because of Mageddon. I have to play him, and I'm worried he's not going to do anything. But anyways, the I'm not touching it. If I had to pick a side, I would take 5.5, but you can't trust either of them. And then Philly -3, 2.5 against the Rams. Skinny Batman's out, so they're going to double Brown. Philly's on the heat of 6-0. They should smash, but a team that plays with their food at times, so I'm not going to touch it, but I would bet Philly in that one. Now, the games I like, contrary to popular demand, I only think 6 or 8% of the money's on Indy. I'm taking Indy with the hook, okay? They're 8-3. I think Detroit's 8-2 versus the spread. But here's a team that plays in one possession games, and Detroit's looking ahead to Thanksgiving with the Bears, and at some point they just can't smash people. They're at home. It's in the dome, which is good for golf. But I'll take Indy with the hook. I bet that, and it's just a hunch, and I'm like that. KC 10.5. I don't like the big spreads with KC. They never do well with Carolina. Carolina's pathetic. They should cover. A good game for Kelsey. Tampa Bay and the Giants. I'm on Tampa Bay. I bet it, but I don't want to make it a pick. Are you kidding me? Cutlets. And finally, after 2,147 days, the Prophet has had to put up with the garbage of Danny Turnover, who I told you on draft night when I went mental. Go back and check my expletive-filled tweets from 4/25/19 when I said this guy is garbage from Duke. Are you kidding me? Ghetto fool saw 3 passes at the Senior Bowl and he picks them. He picks garbage. He's gone. Mara's senile. He's meddling and senile. He should sell. So Tampa's going to smash them. And actually a game I like is Washington. I'm going to bet it the 10.5. Dallas is hapless. I'll take the thing. Oh, and here's a big tip from the Prophet. I already bet this. Houston in the first half. Spread -4.5. 10-1 against the spread. Houston this year. Innocent until proven guilty. When you have preponderance of the evidence like that, I'm laying it, baby, until they make me lose money. So, ton of good touchdown scorers today. You can parlay those up. But that's it. Good luck, and we'll be back next week. I'll try to get it out early before the holidays to get those games. Prophet's very busy on the holiday week, but we'll try to accommodate. And God bless. We'll see you.